thank you, and welcome, dear viewers, once more to Kweli Chungu TV, your only favorite channel, your number one channel on all matters, educational matters, informative matters, entertainment. Kweli Chungu TV is your only channel, your home of entertainment, your home of education, your home of information, dear viewers. For 1 week or so, we've been off air, not for anything wrong, but as human beings, sometimes we have to go for a break. We take a break and we just back. I still call upon our viewers to do us a favor of subscribing, viewing, sharing, liking, and commenting. Just go to YouTube, search on Kweli Chungu TV. Kweli Chungu TV, subscribe, view, share, comment, and like, because as I've always said, without you, Kweli Chungu TV is nothing. Without you, Kweli Chungu TV does not hold water. Without you, Kweli Chungu TV has no effect. Dear viewers, today is the 15th day of February 2022, just after Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day was yesterday, and I know people were in red, people were in flowers, lakini na hii corona, I know very little will be done. That's why today I was expecting, and I'm still expecting, a panelist with whom we were to discuss today's subject. But dear viewers, due to challenges or circumstances unavoidable, he may not surely join us for today's show, and therefore I welcome you aboard. That move with me to the end, and be sure you'll be entertained, informed, and educated. Dear viewers, today I have a subject. It's a social subject in as far as families are concerned: husbands, wives, fathers, mothers. But basically today, dear viewers, let me talk about families, wife, husband. Yeah, dear viewers, it is true to speak that marriage is a choice. Marriage is personal. Marriage is not supposed to be influenced by anybody, by anything. Yes, may you not misquote me, because we've got beliefs and myths. We've got our own cultures, which should always or must always be taken into considerations. We've got different faiths. We've got different schools of thought in as far as social matters are concerned, dear viewers. Dear viewers, today I'm moved by one subject. Long ago, my grandfather spoke well about my grandmother, who is his wife. But in the house, because my grandfather was good in alcoholism, would drink, you'd find him abusing her. What he told me one day, he told me that I want to try and quote and translate from vernacular Ekegusi to English, that yours is yours, regardless of what state it might be. And this, dear viewers, today opens my discussion, rather that I wanted us to have with a panelist who is a clergy, but unfortunately he's been a bit late, that your wife can only be good to you. Your wife, in essence, does not need to be good to everybody. When I say good, I don't mean she has to be arrogant in the village. I don't mean she has to go abusing people around. What I say is, those qualities, the wife qualities, the wife materialism in her only affects you, not other people. That is why you'll find that wife A would be married and live a happy life with husband Q, while wife B could only live with husband N. Dear viewers, sometimes I'm perplexed and confused about how people think and how people perceive this idea. You know, it does not hold water, When as a man or a woman you stand telling somebody, unajua bibi yako ni mbaya, bibi yako hata ukimwangalia anatembea kwa watu ni mbaya, bibi yako vile anakaa si mtu mzuri, bibi yako anakaa na mdomo bagi, bibi yako anakaa na mapua kubwa, bibi yako ni mweusi kama makaa. It's okay. You speak all the ill, the negatives. Now, in the recent past, dear viewers, I've gone into a personal research, and I wish in the next episode my panelists will be here to discuss this. That Eve could only be good to Adam, and that is why Eve was created, and since then there is no woman that has been created. They are born. They are not of the same shapes. They are not of the same physics. They are not the same in the way they think. They don't even share the hairstyles. Dear viewers. So what now perplexes me is when a man sits down telling another man how his wife is bad. Then do you know what? One funny thing, when you talk about somebody's wife and say they're bad, think about yours. I have researched and found out that that man who talks about somebody's wife as a bad one, go talk to him about his wife as a bad one. In fact, he can go to the grave without saying a word to you. They really believe, but unfortunately, they would want you to believe that your wife is bad. And vice versa to our ladies. I know it was Valentine yesterday, and I know marriages and relationships must have broken or may continue to be breaking because of yesterday. Because there is a lady who goes to her and tell her, my husband, your husband is not a good husband because he didn't buy you a flower, because he didn't send you a cake, because he didn't buy you njugu, because he didn't do this and that. And a stupid wife who got that went and believed it. Now, let me say this, dear viewers, that your wife is a personal property. Your husband is a personal property. You are the one who understands the limitations of your partner, a wife or husband. Dear viewers, this idea of wife to so and so is not a good wife. I mean, those qualities you see to be bad could be the qualities this man loved. You might think a wife who is black, a lady who is black is not a good one. A husband who is short and stout is not a good one. This is what the wife liked, because after all, beauty lies in the eye, in the beholder's eye, something like that. So let's avoid this Africanism, this kissism of sitting down and discussing people's families. I'll conclude with this story. There is this boy who had organized for a wedding with his fiancée. This fiancée had a spot, a big swell on the nose, and it was black. And the fiancée was brown to the end. So the girl kept thinking that this spot is actually disfiguring me. So 2 months to the wedding, she went out and went for a minor surgery, and the spot got removed. So when they met with the boy, just weeks before the wedding, the boy was like, are you the one? Yes, I am, babe, ni mimi. No. What happened? What about your nose? Ati babe, sinilitoa kale ka spot, kaluka nifanya na ka vibaya. Okay. Nilitoa tu juzi na Mungu amesaidia nimepona. Guess what, dear guys? The boy cancelled the wedding there on the spot. Why? To him, the lady was more beautiful with her spot than without. So, dear colleagues, from Kweli Chungu TV, dear viewers, your wife is your wife, mine is mine. My wife is good to me, can never be good to you. Let's avoid these many issues. From Kweli Chungu TV, let's respect people's families. Bye-bye.